Okay, welcome back. Figured I would jump back in here and continue building what I left off with last time. Okay. Where am I? Sorry, just need to adjust these. There we go. Let's just drop that out of the road. Steel plate, that's right. We need lots and lots of steel plate. We need metal grids, of which I don't have yet. And I need nickel for that. Now, just checking something. There we go. Alright. Sorry about the lighting. I've got not very good lighting here at the moment. Do I have some steel plate? So, yeah, sorry about the delay. But welcome back. We're going to continue building our new base. At least that's the plan. Steel plates. I think I'm just going to wander around at this point in time and just straighten out some of these. More the floor, not really concerned about the wall. Come on. I mean, again, I'm going to end up getting rid of all this once we... Okay, that's a weird strobing effect there on my screen. Bear with me, I'm just going to see if... okay, we're running everything on high. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I know it's performance heavy. Textures. Oh, that's shadows. I'll actually turn shadows down a little bit. It's really not going to make... Oh, I don't want to do that. It's really not going to make a heck of a lot of difference, actually, to be honest. Alright. That'll do, that'll do. Now. At least I'm not getting the same strobing effect. Maybe it was one of those. So yeah, what was I deciding last week? That's right, I was going to decide whether I was going to use stairwells to go down to the base we're going to dig down underneath us here, or whether I was going to use a lift, or elevator as some people call them. And I'm actually thinking of an elevator, to be honest. Only because for an elevator I can get away with a 3x3 ideally. That gives me well, actually no, about 5x3. That gives me a three blocks, a 3x1 usable space inside unless I put glass on the outside. Now this is talking about an actual elevator car. Alternatively, I could go, for example, a 3x3 elevated platform, in which case I could just put some railings or something around the outside, or some 2x1 windows on the outer sides, just as the framework to act as a barrier. That always works very nice. Okay, we've just got a stall here. What's going on? Oh, well, that was not fun. Render overloaded. Okay, that's what it was. So yeah, they are pretty high impact. Let me just turn them back down then. We don't want custom, let's just go high across the board. Oh yeah, we will go custom because we will turn shadows down to medium. To heck with that. And we'll get rid of post-processing as well. Hey, I noticed the difference there. There's some changes in the backdrop, and we've now got another stall out. I've actually had the game do this several times in the past. It's not really a big drama. I think more it's just trying to catch up. There's something going on my system that's taking cycles that the game wants, and it has to wait for it to free up, something like that. I mean, I haven't got a super beefy system, but I certainly don't have a lightweight one either. Although most of my system is built around heavy graphics processing, not CPU. It's only an i5, 16 gig of RAM, but I'm running a 4 gig graphics card. Oh look, it's an older one now. It's only a GTX 760, 4 gig. At the time when I got it though, it was, well, it was top of the line when I bought the system, so that gives you an idea of exactly how old my system is. Okay. I actually think a elevated platform is going to be the better way to go. That way I can keep this lower to the ground. So for example, I can put our ceiling across there, so we've only got the okay, two. Yeah, no, that should work. I mean, I have to be mindful of where I'm going to put the Gatlings on this, because it's going to be well defended. I want to have 4 Gatling turrets around, but I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put them on, like on the ship or on the wreckage, where I'm going to stick them here out on the side. In which case, if the enemy come in from a particular direction, it's in a lot of respects it's only going to be isolated down to only one Gatling is going to be able to target it. If I stick them here up on like here, then potentially no matter which direction they come from, all 4 Gatlings will be able to target it. So I think I've just made my decision, haven't I? I'll stick it up on top here, probably like that. Something like that. I mean, they're awfully close, yeah. Or I could, not crouch, or I could stand. Now, see, I've got to think about piping them up, and I've got to work the pipes around my elevator shaft. I mean, I certainly want them piped up. Let me put it to you that way. I mean, if I put them down there... Oh, hang on. No. Corners. What am I doing? Corners. That looks a bit better. That way it puts our conveyor tubes... Well, there's a couple of options for that. No, let's just... We'll put some thought into that. Steel plates. Okay. See, that lets us bring our conveyors down here tight to the corners. I like that idea better, actually. Certainly gives us the coverage still. Actually I like this even better because I can then put, say, solar panels, panel there, so 2 per face. I could either stick them out or run them down the sides. Run them down the side. Oh, and that still gives us a single block entry exit way on each corner through here, like such. That would work. But then we're not going to have access to the sun once it's directly overhead, like such. Sticking them out, we won't have access if the sun is at an angle like down here, but by the time it cracks over the mountains, it's going to be sitting probably about here somewhere. Ooh, interesting, interesting. I can think of some options for that too, believe it or not. Maybe I can do both. Yeah, resources. We'll worry about resources later. For now we need... Well, for now we need iron. Because we need more steel. Yeah, okay. Let us just go and recharge. Maybe refill our oxygen. And go and get some more iron. Should probably check on what our battery status is like. "31 days, it's on recharge, that's on recharge. Zero output. Okay. That's the only reactor I've got. It doesn't seem to be drawing any power. All good, all good. E02. Now I did actually double check, and I do actually have wolves turned on, but I haven't actually seen any yet, so I don't know if anybody knows. Do they actually show up on the alien world? Because I haven't seen any, or heard any. But they are most certainly turned on. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, come on, get out. I'll just do a couple of trips to save me. With the amount of steel I'm going to go through, I mean, I can continue stripping the ship, but until I actually get an actual defensible hut in place, I don't want to strip the ship just in case our pirates decide to... Oh! Let's just quickly scoot on back here because I want to observe this. He's 4.6 kilometres out of 17, so he's coming in quick. And it does appear as if he's actually going to get here. Give me a terminal. Gatling. I don't know which one it is. Oh, that's right, I've got to be sitting in a seat, don't I? I don't like this, I'm a bit vulnerable here. No, other side. Okay. Okay, that's good, he went down. That's the first of our enemies. Interesting. Where did he go? There. I like. So it begins. Just give me the valuable stuff. Where is it? Well, we certainly scattered debris around. It's going to be a bit of a pain later, but for now it's alright. Alright, we've got another one coming. Fleeting rival. Wonderful. Okay. Well, it's totally gutted. Oh, well, nothing in there worth salvaging, really. But on a positive note, I know... Where is he? I know that guy over there can certainly get here. Oh, 7 kilometres. Thought that said 2 for a second. Now, I need to... did it again. Label these Gatlings. I need to watch it that he doesn't shoot that. Relative to the front, of course. Four kilometres and closing. Oh my goodness, they're coming in quick. I like that. And I really do need to move this to a bit more of a secure location, to be honest. Right hand side Gatling. Give me control. Okay. Went down over here somewhere. Well, such... Ooh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you. Fabulous, fabulous. Ooh, 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 need more resources. Not much of this beastie survived by the looks of it. Unless I'm missing some of the wreckage. Where did the rest of the wreckage go down? Or did it just fully disintegrate on impact? It's possible it just disintegrated on impact. Lost bits of wreckage everywhere by the looks. Okay, that's good, that's good. We have no more reactor fuel, that's even better. Oh, quite a lot in fact. Still says there's... If I do that and that, everything's on recharge, so the reactor's got to do something. Yes, that's better. Okay, so I think we'll just put them on the semi. So they can sort themselves out basically. Fully depleted, 63 days, 62, 65. No, that works. We'll do that that way. That should feed the batteries then feed the base. Now, no, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want. I got that turned off too. Refinery. Ah, yes. Oh, I know why that is. Alright. Okay, let's just remove this and move it over. Now, we're going to stick this further in here, probably here somewhere. Now, it doesn't need to actually face outwards, we can face it inwards. Just feel it's too vulnerable sitting out the front there in a very open-faced area. Oh, we've got more bad guys. Oh. Oh, crud. Ouch. Okay, so where did that hit? Sure, it must actually hit the base. Well, the wreckage, yeah, base wreckage, whatever you want to call it. We've got a reactor here. Okay. Another programmable block. Ooh, a couple of programmable blocks. And a gyro. Oh, excellent. I like this. Wreckage. Oh, more uranium out. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to worry about the steel plate too much at this stage. Ouch. It's actually the... Uh-oh. We lost our ice. Too many bits of debris around. Yeah, I thought it actually hit the base here somewhere. Yeah. I would say it impacted about there somewhere. Well, that one's being very effective. And which one is that? That's just the salvage facility. Oh, that's working quite well. Excellent. I'm very pleased by that. It's distracting me, but there's not much we can do about that at this stage. Oh, good. it's because the reactor is not using anything. That's why it's not dragging the uranium in. That's alright, we'll just stick the uranium in there for now. Don't really need more uranium at this point in time. Be nice once. Oh, okay. Let's just grab these. Oh, okay, no, I did that. Yes, excellent, 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 excellent. Catlings. Gold, interesting. More uranium, even better. And even more uranium. Ooh, we've got a beacon over there, excellent. I mean, pretty much that's what's going to happen until the waves subside. When one of these bases starts sending waves of pirate drones in, it pretty much stops me from actually going out and doing anything like mining, because they will follow the playing character, not the base. Still 11 kilometers out. So we just have to basically endure it, salvage all the cool stuff, until such time as the waves stop, then we can go back to our regular scheduled program. Pretty much. So sensitive when it's zoomed in like this. Oh, good. So no, mind luck, once this base stops its waves of enemies, one of the other ones will probably start. So it's a bit silly standing here in the open. Hey. Oh yeah, okay, good. No, not that one, that one. That one came down pretty hard, but it looks. Yeah, not much left in that one. Mm-hmm. Few metal grids, but not many. No further pirates coming, so I'm going to risk it. Definitely keep an eye on those. So I don't even have a rifle with me, a weapon with me in case they actually do come over here. Hey, stop pushing me. Actually, it looks like the wave from that base may be over. Hasn't spawned any further drones at this point in time, which is good. Oh, like I said, the fun and games now begin. Okay, no other interior plates. Well, let's... Where are we? There we go. Let's build a couple hundred of those. Okay. It's probably quicker to swing around the front and come in that big gaping hole, but let's do it this way. Now I know I still need to put in a medical facilities, medical bay, but I will admit I'm actually holding off on doing that until after I get start heading down underground. I don't want to put one in the wreckage. In fact, med room is actually going to be the first actual chamber that I built, room that I build down in there. It won't be the main entry point. It will probably be off on a little side room off the main access corridor once you come out of the lift, but I want to put it underground and not build it here and then have to strip it out from here and take it down there. At this point, that's, if anybody has noticed or is wondering, that's why I don't have a med bay, or haven't looked at putting a med bay facility in at this stage. Okay, E02. We are going to have to get some more ice sometime soon. Okay. Yeah, and nickel. What else has got nickel that I can actually break down? Detectors? No. Motors? I don't have enough motors. Okay. Gravity components? No. Do they need nickel and silver? Gravity components will give us silver. Okay, well... What else? That gives us silver. Don't have any of them. Don't have any of them yet. Really, it's only those. Oh, there's a few reactor components, I think. Yeah, 3. Right, we'll just let them chug away. And we shall go and get some more iron whilst we've got a bit of a lull. We do need to do some more scouting and see if we can find some nickel. Just almost looked like it was... Wow, that's impressive. Looked like it was mineable. Now we've got iron over here, but can't be the only resource that's here. Apparently there's a lot of it, which is, yeah, it's a good thing, we're going to need it. No, it actually looks like this is purely an iron deposit area. Okay, I have to work with that. Well, that's new. I have to admit I haven't experienced that before. Heavy breathing. Interesting. Yeah, the other thing I've been thinking about is the batteries on this wreck. I don't really want to grind them down and lose all those power cells. I just have to manufacture more power cells to be able to build more batteries, and certainly going to be utilising batteries. I'm of the opinion that your primary source should be batteries, backed up by small reactors. Don't really think I need a large reactor. A couple of small reactors should work. Keep the batteries topped up for when there's no heavy load on the system, and if it's supplemented with solar panels, that should work quite well, I think. Okay, now we want plate across to there. So now we can come in here and do that. Right, that should give us a little bit of silver if we have a look in our assembler. Probably not enough. Yeah, see, nickel is what I'm missing now. I need nickel for that as well. And I actually don't have anything I can break down that requires or has nickel in it. So we definitely need to explore. We need to find some nickel. Kind of pretty much leaves us at a bit of a standstill if we don't. Other than basic construction. I can't even build the heavy armour properly because it needs nickel for metal grids as well. So no, let me just check something. Oh, okay, that's nice. Topped up O2 energy and H2. It's almost like medical facility. Excellent. You can tell I don't use cryotubes much, can't you? I was unaware of that feature. Alright. Where is our mineral staining? Can't see any other than what's over there. Hang on. There. There is some. Please be nickel. Please be nickel. Iron again. And more iron again. And more iron again. Okay, well, I know we need a lot of iron, but something different would have been nice. That's okay. Interesting ice lake. Obviously I've been playing on an Earth-like world too much because I'm having trouble identifying the indicators of mineral resources on this alien world. Cobalt, well that's a good sign. That's pretty deep. Very very deep. Alright, let's just put a marker here anyway for it. And continue looking. Yeah, the indicators are a lot subtler, or at least they sort of blend in a bit more on the alien world here from what I'm used to. They could just as easily be shadows. Silicon, solid and magnesium, even better. Which means we should have nickel nearby. Usually. Either that or uranium. Uranium. Okay, well, let's just mark this as a nice location for those. But no nickel. No, okay, let's just fly away. In case you're wondering, we have another enemy coming in. He's currently 8 kilometers out. Coming from the same direction as before, but that's alright. I've had to venture quite a ways. If I recall, I did make one of these bases a lot higher frequency turnaround when it comes to coming in. It looks like it's that one, because this is the second wave coming in from that direction, whilst we haven't gotten any from the other two directions yet. And yeah, yes it was, I think, the second one I put in that actually, it's only a 90-second cycle per adjustment, I think, whereas the other ones are 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So that's alright, that's going to be our primary adversary direction. That's cool. Let's just use another 1,000 of those, I think. What the heck, let's put that in there, that'll actually open up some other stuff. Ah. Yeah, not yet. We'll need them, but not yet. Ooh. It's still hanging in the air, really? There it goes. Ooh, nice reactor array left behind. Pretty damaged. Hope it doesn't explode. Hey, that's interesting. Come back here. Okay, so where did the rest of that wreckage go? Sort of got spread all over, didn't it? Well. More uranium, that's a good thing. Saves me mining it for the moment. Yeah, definitely need way more. Oh, okay. Was worried about that for a second. What am I doing? Okay. Hasn't spawned another one yet. Now, I'm actually going to put light armor under here because I don't see why we should actually have to put, or need to put, heavy armor. And because that's really all we need to put, because I want to put the elevator shaft, the elevator platform there. I could probably get away with the elevator. No. I was going to say I could probably get away with it smaller. No, I'm going to go with that. And maybe. Actually, what I'm going to do is knock them out. Change them over to that. Now I was going to put conveyor junctions in these corners here, but that's going to be the same as putting like one of these in, so that's going to leave it jutting out in here. In case you hadn't gathered, the reason why I put these 2x1 major slope pieces in is so that when the elevator comes up, it'll actually guide it to centre, and if I build it right, it won't come right to the top, but I can probably put in, oh, maybe 10 centimeters short, so 0.1 of a meter under. So there will be a little lip there, but it'll be walkable. Oh, I could make it snug, neat, yeah, match up snugly, potentially as well. But we'll work on that as we progress further. So what I'm going to do is just the conveyors are going to just conveyor pipes alone will come down here. That'll give me the extra space I need. These things, they'll sit like there. So that just gives me that extra little bit of space around its collision box, so it won't interfere with anything. I think that'll work quite nicely. However, that said, I'm going to leave that for another time. There we go, just turn that back on. I'm going to leave that for another time. I'm going to stop this stream here. There we go. And we'll pick this up next time. Still need to find that nickel. That's a bit of a pain. Definitely, it's a core resource that we sort of need at this point in time. So without it, it's going to it's put a real damper on things. I mean, we've got cobalt, we've got silicon, we've got magnesium, we've got uranium, we've got iron. So we definitely need nickel and gold and silver. I do need to find some deposits of gold and silver, and then we'll be covered. But nickel is the important one, so I can strengthen this facility up, getting ready for further attacks and for stripping down the old wreck and moving everything over into our new underground base once we begin building it. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully you'll come back. Keep an eye out for when I stream this particular scenario. This scenario world is available on the workshop. The link can be found in the original build stream video that's actually now over on my YouTube channel for the archives. So feel free to check that out if you're interested. Give me any feedback, leave it on the workshop feedback if you like, or even on the video itself in YouTube. That'd be great. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and happy engineering.